Free America. Dangerous situations. The start of a high-stakes chase between police and suspects. Four arrested around 1:20 p.m. July 25th, 2024. Dallas Police Department, Texas. North Crime Response Team. Detected by license plate camera. A stolen car was parked in the apartment complex parking lot. 9600 Gulf Lake Road. There were 4 suspects in the fully armed. The crime group quickly communicated with patrolling police, preparing for arrest. Next, we switched to the patrol car police perspective. At this point, they didn't know there were 4 fully armed. So only 2 patrol cars were dispatched. 4 officers arrived at the scene first. Backup would arrive later. In the patrol car were officers and his colleague Stitch. In the front patrol car were officers Mark. As they approached the suspect's car, the suspects quickly drove out of the parking lot. All 4 suspects immediately after fled. The car stopped, all 4 suspects ran away. Oh shit. Oh my god, are you okay? We checked the camera footage to see the incident from the beginning. When the collision happened, Suspect 1 ran, chased by Officers Gully and Steed. Suspect 2 lay down on the ground and surrendered. Officer Mark was in charge of supervision. Suspect 3 ran toward Officer Ellison chased after him, switching to Officer Kuyin Kitch's perspective. After the collision, the officers and colleagues immediately chased the suspects. Even fell to the ground. Halfway through the chase, backup forces arrived at the scene. Mark stayed behind and fired his gun. Officers Kuyin Kitch and Steed turned back. Suspect 4 got out of the car, holding an automatic gun, and ran forward. They immediately gave chase. When Suspect 4 was chased to the wall, he threw the gun at the wall, then continued running forward. He's running. He's running. He will run west in this area and out of the park area. He left the gun here while running past the building. When Suspect 4 ran out, he was shot in the back by Officer Mark, so he couldn't run far. Officer Kuyin Kitch ran quickly, circle around Suspect 4's escape route. Got him. Good job. At this point, Suspect 4 was apprehended with help from Officer Kuyin and gave first aid to Suspect 4 at the scene. Now we switch to Officer Steed's perspective. After getting out of the car, Steed unfortunately fell while chasing, but he quickly got up and continued. When Mark fired his gun, he turned back and saw the suspect running. He kept firing, but there was no strong reaction. As Officer Kuyin Kitch continued chasing Suspect, because he fell, he got a cramp, so he gave up. All right. Oh my god. Are you guys okay? Now we switch to Officer Mark's perspective. As the other 3 officers chased, he was in the driver's seat. Saw Suspect 4 still in the car. Saw the suspect grab a weapon, kept firing on. Fire. Fire. Fire, fire. Hold your position. Suspect 2 lay still on the ground. Seems experienced. Didn't do anything excessive. The best way is to lie down. When backup arrived, Mark immediately called for help. He restrained Suspect 2. Don't move. Now we switch to Officer Ellison's perspective. Because of Mark's gunfire, Ellison turned back to help. As he continued chasing the suspect, he lost track of Suspect 3. When he met the backup team, he saw suspect 1. Immediately gave chase. Then we learned the suspect was Damon Price, 21 years old. He was the driver of the car. He complained of chest pain when arrested and was taken to the hospital. No serious issues. He was charged with unauthorized driving and assaulting police, escaping custody, and violating regulations on transporting illegal materials. Suspect 2 is Dean Moore, 19 years old. Initially thought to be obedient, but actually the main mastermind. He killed Smith because of illegal arms trading and stole their car. Smith's mother said, thanks to the police's efforts, her son and his friend were just doing side job to encounter such a thing. She believes this crime group must be held responsible for her son's death. Dean was charged with 2 counts of murder. This criminal is still on the run and has not yet been identified. Suspect 4 is Lampkins. He has been discharged from the hospital and will be prosecuted for evasion with a short prison sentence. Police seized 4 guns. All were modified automatic weapons. You can see the difference between a regular gun and a modified gun. This is the firing speed of a regular gun, and this is the firing speed of a modified gun. After the incident, the officers involved in the shooting were put on paid leave. They have returned to normal duty. The officers involved are still under investigation. The escaped suspects are still being actively pursued. Police will continue to ensure community and closely monitor all developments related to the case. They hope to soon apprehend the remaining to bring justice to the victims of this case. All related information will be made public. Police are also working with new investigation results to gather more evidence and clarify. The case has attracted great attention from the community. Police encourage the public to provide any to help the investigation proceed quickly. Thank you for your cooperation in maintaining public order.